Toronto is heating up, and it's all because BTS has finally landed for their tour. From wild gym stories involving Jungkook and Taehyung to mysterious cameras, let's dive into the chaos. Welcome back to Tea Diary. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button for the latest BTS updates and the sweetest Taekook moments. Grab a snack, and let's get into the Toronto tea. BTS has finally touched down in Toronto, Canada, and the bustling excitement ahead of their massive two-day concert is absolutely off the charts. From the very first moment they landed, V immediately blessed us with a highly anticipated update on his official Instagram account. These stunning photos successfully made ARMYs even more curious and slightly overthinking about what their daily activities will be while staying in the city. The raw energy is already so palpable, even before they step onto the grand stage. Especially after witnessing the crazy, unmatched energy of ARMYs in the previous tour cities, it is only natural that the expectations for this Toronto stop have skyrocketed to a whole new level. Everyone is buzzing with anticipation right now. But surprisingly, before the actual performances even began, a series of mind-blowing surprises and unexpected moments started appearing straight from the local city streets. Oh wow! As soon as they arrived, the members clearly did not want to just stay locked up inside their luxury hotel rooms. Many lucky ARMYs in Toronto began sharing their heart-stopping experiences of accidentally running into the BTS members right there. Some fans swore they saw a few members happily eating at a local restaurant without any heavy security guards drawing attention. On the flip side, J-Hope and RM were suddenly spotted hanging out together on a beautiful boat. This specific moment instantly became a massive talking point across Twitter and TikTok. Are they just relaxing and enjoying the fresh ocean breeze, or is there a highly secret activity they are quietly preparing for us? The answer to this burning question might actually be connected to a specific item that they have been carrying around a lot lately. Let's dig into this mysterious clue because it definitely feels like something huge is brewing behind the scenes right now. What makes the fan speculations run even wilder is the undeniable fact that several members were seen carrying cameras absolutely everywhere. Even Jungkook, who sometimes prefers to keep things incredibly simple and light, was caught bringing his own professional camera this time around. ARMYs immediately grew suspicious of this behavior. Could this be footage for a brand new tour documentary project? Or maybe we are finally going to get another breathtaking Golden Closet film, also known as GCF, straight from Jungkook himself? Considering Toronto features such incredibly stunning city visuals, it is no surprise that they would want to perfectly capture these precious moments. However, in the midst of their busy sightseeing and vlogging schedules, there was one particular sighting at a local fitness center that literally made everyone's timeline explode with pure excitement. Are you guys ready to hear about this crazy gym story? Let's go! You all know that Jungkook and the gym are practically an inseparable couple at this point, right? Well, this time, he was definitely not alone sweating it out. Several eyewitnesses excitedly reported that they saw V, Jungkook, and J-Hope working out together at a public local gym right in the heart of Toronto. ARMYs who coincidentally happened to be in that same area admitted they were literally shaking just witnessing their powerful auras in person. But wait a minute, the main reason everyone is freaking out is not just about how heavily they were lifting those crazy iron weights. There was one highly specific, super adorable interaction between Taehyung and Jungkook during their intense workout breaks that successfully made netizens scream online. This unexpected moment was so incredibly cute that it completely shattered the tough, muscular image they were trying to project. You seriously will not believe what actually happened next. You all know that Jungkook and the gym are practically an inseparable couple at this point, right? Well, this time, he was definitely not alone sweating it out. Several eyewitnesses excitedly reported that they saw V, Jungkook, and J-Hope working out together at a public local gym right in the heart of Toronto. ARMYs who coincidentally happened to be in that same area admitted they were literally shaking just witnessing their powerful auras in person. But wait a minute, the main reason everyone is freaking out is not just about how heavily they were lifting those crazy iron weights. There was one highly specific, super adorable interaction between Taehyung and Jungkook during their intense workout breaks that successfully made netizens scream online. This unexpected moment was so incredibly cute that it completely shattered the tough, muscular image they were trying to project. You seriously will not believe what actually happened next. In the middle of that grueling and exhausting gym routine, a very fast rumor spread from an eyewitness who saw incredibly clingy behavior from the golden magne. Reportedly, Jungkook, who looked completely drained, suddenly whined cutely and demanded to be carried on Taehyung's back. Yes, you heard that absolutely right. Just imagine a fully buffed Jungkook, whose muscles look like a pro bodybuilder, casually acting like a tiny baby towards his favorite Taehyung, who was initially shocked by the request, reportedly just laughed out loud and easily granted his younger brother's sweet wish, even though his own back might have loudly protested. ARMYs who heard this news instantly lost their minds. 1K ARMY brilliantly tweeted, "His muscles might be huge, but Jungkook is still just a baby in Taehyung's loving eyes," and that tweet went completely viral, flooded with thousands of crying emojis from fiercely devastated fans. Moving on from that diabetes-inducing sweet moment at the gym, we are now shifting into serious mode because exclusive photos and videos from BTS's Toronto soundcheck session have finally started leaking online. The members are seen wearing super casual, comfortable outfits, but their breathtaking charm when holding the microphones simply cannot be hidden at all. They look so intensely focused, preparing themselves and practicing hard before performing in front of thousands of screaming ARMYs. Taehyung and Jungkook were also caught on camera several times exchanging the softest, most genuine smiles on stage during the microphone testing phase. These pre-concert preparation moments are honestly always a massive fan favorite, simply because we get to clearly see their raw, natural sides before they completely transform into globally unstoppable superstars later in the night. The absolute duality they possess is truly insane to witness in person. Speaking of the actual concert, the raw anticipation for these two epic days in Toronto is genuinely out of this world. Throughout this massive tour, every single city seems to have its very own special mission to give BTS fresh, mind-blowing surprises. Thousands of passionate ARMYs singing together loudly, shouting the fan chants in perfect harmony, and magically turning the giant stadium into a beautiful, glowing ocean of ARMY bombs from the very beginning until the absolute end. In fact, in several recent concert clips, the sound of ARMYs singing was so incredibly loud that it literally overpowered the booming instrumental music and the members' powerful live vocals on stage. But honestly, that is exactly what makes a BTS concert feel so unbelievably magical and unique. ARMYs are never just passive spectators in the crowd, they are an essential, living, breathing part of the actual breathtaking performance itself, creating pure magic. Every single city undoubtedly holds its own unique vibe and unforgettable atmosphere. The exact same song can feel completely different because of the amazing crowd reactions, the spontaneous interactions between the members, and the beautiful memories uniquely created right there. With all the thrilling updates we have seen from Toronto so far, starting from their chill outdoor activities, the highly mysterious cameras they carry, all the way to Jungkook's adorable, clingy demand to be carried by Taehyung that made us all smile like absolute fools, ARMYs are naturally growing more impatient by the second. But one thing is crystal clear right now, Toronto is fully preparing to welcome these 7 spectacular kings with open arms, and the explosive energy of Canadian ARMYs will definitely not disappoint us. We are absolutely ready to witness history being made once again tonight on that phenomenal, bright stage. It is going to be epic.